minutes, and I just have to do it spontaneously because I haven't been on here. Sorry about my energy, but I'm here. I'm showing up. I probably haven't been here since Christmas, so greetings. Obviously, you all have seen my newest uploads and stuff that's supposed to be for members and all kinds of things. Thank you. Welcome, new members and members. Everybody, new subscribers. It's the middle of the week, and I know y'all at work and whatnot. And that's what this feels like. Me at work. You know, this used to be a lot more fun for me. Somehow. Y'all know that? I used to get on here. I hope you can hear me because I have two sounds going on in the background, a fan and some like stuff going on. What's up? There's like two of you here. Greetings. I don't know if you're new. I don't know if you're old, but I'm greeting you. And I'm going to talk for 30 minutes. Do you know how much it takes for me to get on here sometimes? And for some reason, this is the career I'm pursuing. God. Yeah, I have my reasons. But at the same time, I'm just going to talk. Because I have had the moments where I'm just like, I don't want to be bothered. But I also have times where I'm just like, help me, see me, hear me, while I'm so being avoidant. I don't know what's going on with me. But I'm here. And I can't believe I'm making it to show up for 30 minutes. Yeah. I have recently started posting on like TikTok just suddenly because I had a private account on there and then I made it public recently this week. And sometimes I like to like jump around to different platforms because I still want to like talk and things like that. But then I get like avoidant of you guys sometimes because I feel like it's starting to feel like pressures. Now. Why? I don't know. Because of all the shower stuff. And I feel like you guys are you're not hearing me. And I've been trying to give like, alright, I'm not trying to be that person that get online and be all extra, but I really just wanted to be my real self this whole time, which I have been. And like I've been saying that I have sides. Like every time you see me, it's not going to be joyful. Every time you see me, it's not going to be sexy. Like, I'm just me. And I be feeling overwhelmed. It's a big part of my life happening right now. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't open up to people like I should. So when I get on here and talk and stuff, that's me really being vulnerable and then talking to y'all. And at times it feels weird. At times that feels weird to get on here and be vulnerable with y'all. Imagine, why do I care? Because at that point, it's like, imagine opening up to somebody after you typically choose to keep to yourself and then still not being heard. At that point, it's like, why am I talking? Why am I saying these things? Why does it matter? I might as well keep to myself. And I am trying my best to not continue to just keep to myself. Because I feel like I'm trying to avoid being in like this funk or whatever. When I know I have so much to give and stuff, but I also be like, oh my God, that's so draining. Look. Hi there. I don't know what that says. I would have to do a translate. I don't know how to do that here though. It lets me usually do that for like comments and stuff like that. But I don't know. So like, for example, I had just got done. Not like when I woke up earlier today, I definitely went on like I made a whole different like private TikTok. Apparently that's the thing. A lot of people be like, this is your secret account. Yeah, because I don't know why that's a thing. But if I just talk to myself all the time, like I don't even have to talk to a camera. Like I can talk to a mirror. It's me. I'll be talking to me. I'll be talking to me. Which makes it weird because y'all are actually here and I'm supposed to be talking to y'all, which I will, and I do, and I can. You know. Oh, just getting to know the creator. Hi. I'm just a person. Okay? Okay? So I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Don't mind me. So let me get to trying to explain a little bit more about just what's going through my mind. I mean, I remember last night for some reason I just was looking in the mirror and I was just looking at myself like here. I was looking at my own face. I enjoy my face. I was looking at my own face. Um and I thought to myself, you know what? I am a gift. And for some reason that made me cry. Probably because I was thinking, I was like, who's a gift to the gift? You know? And that's not to sound hi. That's not to sound and you know who that is. Hi Jackson Nickus. But you'd be showing up a lot. You know, I actually made I'm gonna say it out loud now. I had made a little message to you. And I had said I'm fond of you, but then I took it away for some reason. But I'm saying it again because I am. Thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate you. And then, yeah, that's so cool to me because then that shows. I mean, the people that I do see consistently, and fabulous. Because that helps. Because I be feeling like I'm talking to myself. Maybe I don't have to. You know, sometimes, guys, I'm just like, yeah, I want to see my work pay off, like the recognition and stuff. But I'm seeing y'all come in. Like, I definitely got recently about almost 700 more subscribers. So that is something to be happy for. I am happy about that. Thank you. I am happy about that. But however, thank y'all, obviously. But like, I'm just like, still working on myself. I have moments of like highs and lows. And like, it ain't easy. I'm just a little person in this world, okay? And I'm trying to figure it out. This is a rough patch for me. Anyway, yeah, but I don't know. Somehow already with your presence and all the other the 4 people that's in here, like this, y'all matter. It does matter, like that you're here. So sometimes I think about the numbers and like, oh, I want this to go like viral. I feel so fucking weird sometimes. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day at work. Have a good day. And I think. Oh no, I don't want to get you mixed up with someone. But yeah, I don't know what you do for work. Am I being nosy? Maybe ever so slightly, but it's okay. Do your job. Did you see that big ass hop that our wishes just did? Hello, there's 6 of you here. Okay. See, look, it matters, sweetie. I don't know what you're saying because that's in a different language, Carmen. And I don't see a way to translate it. Sometimes I can translate my messages. Let me see if I can do this because I'd like to see what you're saying. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me do it here. See, when you leave a comment or something, usually it'll let me translate. That is actually one of the random things that I want to do in life. I want to learn multiple languages. Imagine me being. Did the live stop? Y'all still here? Did it stop? Oh no. How do I fix this? Oh, we're back. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm just like, what happened? So, I don't know. Yeah, because I accidentally, like, clicked that button or whatever. So, yeah, you know me. I only talk for, like, 30 minutes. I barely be doing that for my family. And I don't know what's going on with me. I've been isolating a lot. I don't know what's going on with me. And I feel like I was talking about numbers, but yeah, like I'm not a type of person that, like in this type of field, basically, I don't know if numbers matter or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it matters or not. Like at first I didn't really care, and I think that is something I have to tap back into. I have to start having fun with it again. Uh I guess I will. I will. And we're getting there. Uh I know that I need to write stuff. Um Today recently, I don't know, let me talk about something I randomly did. So I have been so caught up in my own world that I haven't been paying attention to the world. So like I was watching like random like TikTok things. I know something that I should probably do is start getting into like making shorts and stuff, but like I don't know, I'm kind of long-winded. So I was watching these pranks and I like them. Oh sweetie, I'm so if I have, let me see if I can, I don't know. Next time I'm gonna be prepared to answer your messages somehow in your different like language, because I don't know what you're saying to me. And that's also what I was talking about. Like I want to learn like different languages. Look at me jumping all over the place. That's not unusual. So, because I mean, I would do a Google Translate, but I also have low storage space, and I haven't been able to record no. We're going through it. I'm going through it. I'm pushing through this mess. I'm pushing through this mess. Okay, Jesus. Oh no, I mean I don't have to try. My legs do work. I do know how to stand. The videos are beautiful. And I said the lives are something. Didn't get that. Yeah, sweetie, they are something. They're just about me showing up. You're awesome. Yeah, because yeah, the thank you about the videos are beautiful part. Thank you for translating that. Ah, I don't even know what to ask you, but I'm happy you're here. So, what was I talking about? I'm already happier. I'm smiling. That's great. And I'm happy about these things. Lord help me. Lord help me. Sometimes I feel like a fucking train wreck on here. But it's okay. Like, again, just a person. Like I have y'all, if y'all have noticed some like the videos and stuff I've done, like I've talked about having anxiety. So me doing these things I genuinely do. Like I said I was overcoming it gradually. To me, I really have been. I'm freaking proud of myself. And I've done the things I said I would do. Like in that flowers video, the first time y'all really seen the camera drop, that was I was in that video really talking about how I feel like I'm just supposed to be here, basically. Even if I'm like, why am I here? I remember going to church one time and there being like, hey girl, you need to come to the front. Basically, stop sitting in the back. Go to the front. God is calling you to the front, and that's what I'm putting myself on this internet for, in front of y'all, because I feel like I'm called to be in front of people, even though I didn't originally have anxiety about this stuff. I used to really be on a stage. This is back when I was in middle school. So I feel like my inner child is like, yo, get up and pursue your dreams. Now, pursuing your dreams ain't always easy because obviously the real freaking world is like, don't you just want the stability? Go get a job. But I'm like, what about this? This is supposed to work. I've taken the time to pour into this, pour into myself, to pour into my goals and my dreams and stuff like that. So I'm just like, why would I give up now? Think about, I just recently also watched Zootopia 2, and I was thinking about how Judy went down that water slide thing. And they was like, bro, if she's not gonna make it, like, she's going all the way down. And if she can't, she'll run out of air. But there was an emergency exit basically, so she had to hop out at some point. Where is the emergency exit? Am I trying to exit? No, but I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole. When I say I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole, I'm not trying to go too far, like, and lose myself here. Like, I be doing stuff, but I'm not going that far. I'm not doing it. I've been pushing my own limits. I like to take risks, but I don't want to go too damn far, okay? Right now, I don't even know what I'm doing with this stuff being free. It used to be free to y'all when it started because I didn't unlock the things that I unlocked. So I just keep figuring it out as I go. I figure it out as I go. I do need to look down though in case you guys have been saying something. So hold on. Okay, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a black dress. And a scarf because I took those plaits out of my hair, and I mean I put in a little, I moisturize my hair. Sometimes I don't even do that. I actually painted my toes pink. I'm happy about that. I mean I did a little self care. Very, I'm into self care, but sometimes I'd be like, ugh, where's the energy? You know. So, anyway, sometimes I get the yapping, sometimes I get to be like, I don't know. I'm complex, just like I imagine we all are. And I'd be jumping around from thing to thing. But yeah, I was looking at that mirror, and I was just looking at myself, and I was just quiet, and I was hearing all the different thoughts in my own mind. And sometimes I'll be like, wow, if only I knew how to get the words from here to here for y'all to hear. Sometimes, and I try because I like to talk. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about. I remember being told, Faith, you don't have to always feel the silence also. Sometimes it's quiet. But is it really when your mind is always going? I don't know. Anyway, but so yeah. What else? Trying to think a little more. If I was thinking about, I mean, I'm very cool, dope as a person to talk to. Definitely would be amazing if as well you watch an anime. Do I watch anime? And thank you. Who's me? Hi, Anthony J. Do I watch anime? Well, no. However, I tried my hand at Naruto. That I never finished it, but I quite enjoyed it. But I just never finished it. And that's probably the only real anime. Does it count when they have those? There's like movies. Hey, is Kotaro an anime? I mean, I guess I've seen some stuff, but I'm not like big on it, basically. Like, no, I wouldn't say that I'm a part of that. But I mean, and if the biggest one for me that I watched though is definitely Naruto, which was pretty cool. And I don't know why that randomly made me think of Avatar. Avatar is not anime. You would think I like anime because I'm really into animations. I mean, I love cartoons. Like, that's my favorite like genre of movie. Yeah, well, drop one or two or three. I can't guarantee that I will watch, but I will probably maybe look it up so that way I can be like, what's this? I mean, I don't know. I am into animation though. I don't know. Because I feel like I remember back when I was in high school, I tried to like watch a little more of anime, but it never really stuck, basically. And but I do love animations. Isn't that interesting? What's the difference between the two? I think you would think I would be into anime. I've seen some movies, but I can't really think of the name. Okay, for example, one is like Ponyo. That's anime, right? Like, so yeah. But thank you. But I'm just a person, and I don't know why I keep reiterating that. Because I guess I also am a person trying to reach her goals and dreams. So, don't we all? Do we all want to do that? Do all of us even have? Do we? Not everyone has a little goal or dream in mind. Some of us are just content. Well, how do I get that way? it's okay. I've had to. I'm proud of myself. I like to say that though. I like to say that I'm proud of myself because, mind you, when I was talking about like that first like flowers video stuff, I used to talk about how I would get on live one day, and I keep being proud that I've gotten on live. I'm still showing up, even when things feel like rough. I don't know. Anyway, we got 10 minutes, and I'm just here to interact with you guys. So y'all talking, that's good. What else would I say? Uh, did I finish telling y'all what I seen on TikTok? So there was some pranks on there, and I wish I could figure out how to do reaction videos because I feel like sometimes I'm a bit dramatic. Sometimes I feel like I'd have a good reaction to things. Like sometimes I can even watch a movie or something. I would love to figure out a way to actually watch shows and movies and stuff with you guys. Because I think it would be fun. And but I also like to do like the reactions to people's stuff because again I usually am caught up in my own world. So I went on there and don't judge me, but I was watching the little knife prank about where people don't. I might sound crazy right now, but I was laughing at these because it's the one where there's a retractable knife and they're like tricking their family, their loved ones and stuff. And that's some scary stuff. And they're like, yeah, pain is just an illusion. This sounds crazy, but it still was funny to me. Like, because people would react scared and they weren't even hurt. It's like your brain is like, ah. I don't know. But anyway, for some reason, I was watching a lot of those, and I ended up watching the dads. What did they do? Reacting to their kids telling their moms to shut up. And I don't know why that was making me laugh too. I don't know. Like, I like prank stuff, and I used to watch a lot more stuff like that. But then somehow, I don't know, I was trying to find a balance in between being a content creator and a content consumer. Yeah, they're two different ballgames. This has been a long. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun to get out of work mode and to actually enjoy other people's creations because I do. I mean, what else have I been watching? I've been going backwards and watching my old favorites like High School Musical. Like, I watched all three of those. And when you go back and watch the stuff that you used to watch growing up, it kind of shows you a little bit more about yourself. Like, yeah, this is what shaped me. This brings me nostalgic memories and stuff like that. So it's fun. And I do have moments where I come out of my like shell and just enjoy life. So I'm working on it. Anyway, this live is just almost done. We're 7 minutes in. And no, we're not 7 minutes in. We have 7 minutes left. Oh, yeah. But I mean, I'm just a person. So anytime you see me on here just doing things, I just want y'all to know I'm real. I'm real. Because I know that we can get to fantasizing and shit about like who's in front of us. And I don't know how I relate to you in your world or how you came across me or why, but I'm so glad that you're here. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. You know, TikTok also has a bunch of games and stuff. Like, I really want to learn how to interact with you guys better. I'm going to work on that. Like, even if y'all want to suggest things, let's see. I don't know anything about this stuff. I know on, like, I don't know why I can talk about TikTok when this is YouTube, but I mean, I just posted that in the bio. The other TikTok that I have that's under FAYFEENIX, so you guys can wander over there if you want to. Basically, I was trying to promote this here, like cross promote. I'm not really good at promoting myself the way I should, but I know that shorts. Yeah. I've been eating a lot of popcorn. I don't know why that matters. It doesn't. I'm just saying things. I know that talking to the camera is important, and I don't know if you can see my eyes because I mean my glasses for one, and then I keep looking away. Um, when I eat popcorn, it makes me think of my dad because my dad loved popcorn. You know, my first job I was a gymnastics coach. However, I can't tell if I like that job. Well, technically, my most fun job was working at a movie theater. That's why I was bringing up the popcorn, and that was like my second job, and I really enjoyed it. And I feel like I like fun jobs, and I feel like pursuing this will be a fun job. But how do I keep it fun? Like, I don't know. I'm figuring out. Faith is figuring it out along the way. Faith is grateful for you guys. Why is she talking in third person? I don't know. Anyway, I got 5 minutes. And how am I supposed to deal with that? I want to show you guys something, but I also feel like I don't. Because technically I was working on something and I never finished it. And I feel bad. It was a gift. I never finished it. And if I show you guys after and I decide to finish it and then I don't want it to be spoiled. So I don't know. Can't do that either. I randomly just thought about a Rubik's Cube. How many of you guys know how to solve that? I don't. I've tried that a few times. I'm so random. I don't got nothing really to think about. You know? I mean, I guess this randomly stood out to me. What is that? It is a piece from an old perfume from One Direction's You and I perfume that I do not have anymore because I left it out of. And I don't know why that stood out to me, but it did. You'll just see something that catches your eye. And then when I look around here, I mean, what catches my eye is that thing way over there, the calendar. Even though I just turned away, it says "Believe in yourself, and you will be unstoppable." Well, I've been believing in myself, and I don't really know if anyone's trying to stop me. I wish that's all you needed was belief, because I would have been somewhere by now. But I am. Progress, this type of stuff, I really thought it was going to be like this. I thought it was going to happen instantly. I thought things were going to happen. I thought things were going to happen faster. It's been a journey. It's been a process. And at times like this, you just have to, for me, trust God and wait till things pay off. Sometimes I've been thinking about, I'm like, should I exercise for you guys? Why? Because because sometimes I'm like, I need to do something more interactive, or I don't know. But then I was like, I need to exercise for myself first. I tell you, I do not look the same as way I looked in those videos. That shit was recorded in June. I'm definitely like 20 pounds bigger. I mean, I've been stress eating, definitely not happy eating. But yeah, still, it doesn't matter. I mean, I used to, at that time, I was doing a lot of walking, and things are different. Now I'm in the house. I do not get out much. And I just be in here. I'll be in here. Oh. It's okay. I might be losing my mind. Not really. I don't want to say that. I'm not losing my mind. I'm sane. God damn it. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, what kind of live was this? This was just Faith showing up because I didn't want to keep avoiding you guys, even when things are hard for me, and I still show up. I didn't want to avoid you guys because I was job avoiding y'all a little bit because I was like, oh, it's increasing, and I have to not do that. I have to not run, and I have to not be afraid, because if I want to be seen, the first thing I have to do is not run away. So yeah. So I'm literally, um, I don't know. Hello. I'm about to be out of here. So thank y'all for watching. There's 5 of you. However many of you came in here today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out with Faye. Ha ha ha. I just made it up. Love you. Bye.